this is Scott from the Daily Exposition.com, and today we'll be talking about Adfly, ADF.ly, and I want to explain to you what it is. Okay, Adfly is a advertising network that works a little bit differently, as opposed to just displaying banner ads or ads when you hover over it, like infolinks. Adfly displays an advertisement whenever your link is clicked. It can be in the form of a banner, or it can be in the form of an interstitial advertisement. Interstitial is when it shows an advertisement before it goes to the page. There are actually a lot of things that you can do to increase your Adfly. I don't particularly like this service because I'll use it if I'm like sending little links to people or sending links. It really depends. I'll only ever use the link function, and I don't put this on sites. I put it on one dummy site that I was working on for a game that was on Facebook, and it's an option. I have one that leads directly to it, and then I have that one, which is like a support us link type of thing. But let's go over real quick. To increase your revenue through Adfly, and these are actually easy ways. Keep in mind that Adfly is not very well liked by users, and it gives a very poor user experience, so use this at the expense of your own site. You can get a full page script. Take this script right here. Sorry, what this does is any links on your page will be, they'll just turn into Adfly links. All the links on a page will turn to Adfly. Put this at the bottom of the backslash body, and all the links on your page will automatically turn to Adfly. This is so annoying. This system right here is for file sharing. This is where it comes most in handy. This is mostly used by Minecraft mod developers. They use it quite a bit for giving them some sort of revenue, because you can't legally sell at a Minecraft mod because you do not own the rights to Minecraft. Even though the code is basically open source, it's that you don't own the rights to it, so you can't sell the mods. So Adfly is how they make money. So by turning all your links in there, you will increase your revenue from Adfly, making it to where you're starting to get clicks and do throw away all your users as well. A method that is a little less hated but still kind of annoying is a website entry script. Website entry script is when the website entry script will basically just load an advertisement after you click on the website after a delay. Let me break this down real quick so that way you can do it. Your initial delay will be how many seconds after the blog is loaded that the advertisement will delay. The initial delay can be reduced. This is 3 seconds, so after 3 seconds it will show the advertisement. Some people like to use it as a full-on interstitial, or macrostitial is another name for it, which is where it's going to be basically turned into a landing page. You could in theory make this 0, and it should automatically load it as opposed to going to the site first. Your frequency delay is going to be the number of minutes before it's shown again. So if a user leaves your site 5 minutes later, it comes back, and they'll be shown another advertisement. If they come back again within that time, yeah. VAR frequency cap is the number of times that they'll be redirected. So this is the amount of times that they can be shown a Adfly link interstitial from within a 24-hour viewing period. These are pretty well displayed. Let me give you some quick tricks real quick. If you do the delay and you decrease it to 0, your back and bounce rate will go through the roof. People, if they can't view your page and see an advertisement at first, they're more likely to leave. The only exception that people seem to do is Forbes, Reuters, and high quality websites like that, because the content there is extremely high quality, and thus it's not something that you can just pass up or move on. That's why they actually will keep it and stick with it. Then the last one that they added, which was probably one of the worst ones you can do but can still do them, is pop advertisements. So a pop under This, oh god, I hate pop-ups. Okay, what this does is an advertisement will be displayed, and it will just be a pop under. It'll just pop up and advertisement. This is probably the most annoying one you can ever do, and it doesn't need any more configuration. In theory, you can use all of these, the full page script, the website entry script, and the pop ads to maximize AdFly revenue. Please don't. Please do not do this. You are going to hurt yourself in the end. But if you really wish to, yes, using a pop under with the entry script will increase your revenue from it dramatically. But your hate record with people will go insanely high, and if I came across a site like that, I will block you. All I can say is if you're using AdFly, don't push it to the extreme. Website entry script sites are extreme. Typically the sites that I see AdFly as a major advertising for their site, they are poor quality or are auto blogs. An auto blog is a blog that is producing content automatically in the form of just scraping it from RSS feeds. Back in the day, I actually ran into an issue with someone doing that. I had an auto blog, and it was scraping things from my blogs, my website, and I tracked it because it had a backlink to it. Any link that I backlinked to one of my own posts pointed to it. And I went to the site. It had a full entry script. It had a pop ad. It had all the links returned to AdFly. It had it was like it had Chitika or Chitika, however many people pronounce it. It was so ad heavy and spammy, I couldn't even read it. And in fact, what they were doing violated the blogger terms of policy, and I reported to each of the ad networks that it was using, and the site was taken off Blogger, and the account was lost. So, yeah, AdFly is not a bad network. It's not a bad service. Actually, from recent times, it's gotten much better. Back in the day, it did have malware issues, but it's ever since recently, which was about ever since I noticed this big change about 2013 when a lot of the Minecraft mod development just kind of like blew up, the advertising quality has increased dramatically. So AdFly is turning into a very valuable service. I would recommend using it for the links. Keep in mind, entry scripts, especially when of low quality nature like this, are not going to help you much. For every 1,000 views, you're going to get about $5 from American. That's it. If you don't know what that is, a cost per mile of $5 is ridiculous. However, entry scripts are extremely hated. Pop-ups are even more hated. And links, you can't just put ad-applied links on social media pages. Do not do that. Your site and your page will get bashed relentlessly. If you're going to do so, do one of two things. One, have an alternative link that requires no advertisement. Or two, only show the banner advertisement instead of an interstitial. They can close the banner, but the interstitial, they have to wait a couple seconds. They may not even realize it's there. If they don't realize it's there, I don't know what they're doing. But they still don't have to go through the redirection process of the skip ad. Those are your options to increase your revenue with AdFly. So let me think in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you think of AdFly. Have you ever used it? Would you use it? And anything else that you have to say on the service? So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned to the next video. Any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comments below and I'll make sure to answer them.